take down Chicha, where's the damage going to come from?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's my point. My point right now is a little bit tankier would be beneficial for them. They just need to deal damage quick. That is what non-Shin Red Force needs to be doing right now.
True, that could be definitely one of the causes here, and obviously time will tell for us here, Isaac, but we are going to get into the neutral objectives point here. Obviously looking like it's going to be a sure job for Boom Esports. Getting the first tyrant once again, so back-to-back first tyrants. So Bridal Olympus catches onto 2 here, but no real follow-up here for Illusion. Illusion just kind of lobbing away those flowing sides here.
What's going to do when the Azure Golem is going to respawn for Boom Esports. That 3v1 against Danny. No. Nothing he could have done in there. Non-Shin Red Force is going to take his life.
I mean, normally I frown at an Unbridled Outburst being used on one.
Just trouble for Boom Esports, right? Like we know we've already been underlined how it's gonna be, how important it's gonna be in the middle and the mid and late game. And then just taking him down right now is gonna slow things down a lot. Look at that lap.
Oh, yes, the Adult to the Death. The Imperiled State is definitely going to put a bit of a hair on the tail of Tatsuri. Resource you can't afford to, right? Obviously, already you see Carl is behind by around 300 gold compared to just going 1 for 1, toe for toe here. Haku is 2 levels ahead of Miji, so you can see why Dream Roam being committed here onto the back line of Nongxin Red Force, but it's going to be actually the rotation top side of the map. Off-screen kill here when he's out of combat on this one as well, which he
has on top of the Trucha, right? And that is going to be bad news for them. Look at right now, it is going to be Rattel jumping into 4 members.
This is what I love Rattel on Charlotte, man. Like, he just dives in completely outnumbered, but now the Bridal Outburst catching on to 4-3 here. It's not going to save up. It's going to be that Dream Roam as well as the Unending Sorrow, but the damage coming through here. But Nongxin Red Force is laying it on thick, but still Rattel falls down after sustaining himself for so long. But there's Stampede that slows down Miji. Can they get the kill here? They're looking for more. Haku doesn't want to fall, but Tatsuri
jumped in, but the communication was a little bit lacking.
Where the Overlord is situated.
I think that the issue in here is the fact that that place at the moment, with 30 more seconds he has right now, I'm telling you, his damage is going to be fully online with one more item. One more item and it's going to be...
out the infinite vastness, but not actually get the kill, which is a problem there.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's an issue. The problem is that they need to force him out very early into the fight, but they don't have the damage. Look at this, Blap.
They don't have the damage, and Rattel does have the sustainability, but the damage has come through there this time around for Boom Esports. They do get the pick up of Haku as well as Namud, and down goes Rattel. Double kill
Force, which I believe it might be the only big threat in here in this match.
Keeps dealing the damage here, and that's going to be the problem if Nongxin's not going to be able to contest it, but they are definitely holding onto the backline and defending it like heck here onto the side of Boom Esports. And I feel like that's kind of the dividends here of not only the Byron, but also the sustainability from the Q1 as well as the Diadea, and there goes down Rattel once again. Boom Esports really picking apart this Charlotte play here for the side of Nongxin Red Force. And now Boom are back in the stride, baby. They take the T2 into the mid lane. They're looking for more. This could be the potential push here, and a good defense is needed by Nongxin.
I'm telling you, when you're playing to sustain, the later that the game goes, the better that it is for you. The more items that you have, if you have a composition like this from Boom Esports, then that's going to be good news. But look at that, one more time they initiate the fight.
They do initiate the fight. They almost get the takedown onto draw there. Obviously, Destructive Deluge being placed down as well. They're trying to just lock them down into this circle, but now the Dream Roam comes through as well with the idea, but that's going to be a bit of a lost cause. That hard link saved Nongxin Red Force in this team fight, but there's still Danny getting that triple kill is huge, so still there is that trade of potential here from Boom, but now Rattel's into the mix. Down gets taken. Siri, the quadra kill coming through here.
Can we do a penta?
Are we gonna get it?
Penta kill! The KIS4, and it's gonna go to Danny on that Tricha. When everyone thought that they did not have the composition, Danny said, I am gonna carry the team, baby. Crystal goes off, and it's gonna be Boom Esports that they're gonna make it